you started your own company, Jun Cyber. Tell us about it. What was your business plan? How was the idea? What were the growing pains? What were the learning points? The kind of thing that would make an individual say, oh, I can do that, or kind of laugh and go, oh, I went through that learning lesson too. So tell us about what was your business plan for Jun Cyber?
So I'm going to tell you the original business plan, and then I'll tell you what it's turned into.
Perfect.
All right. So
always the way it goes.
yeah. So it was really interesting, because when I first started, I was just like, okay, I know cybersecurity. I know compliance. I'm a veteran. I want to help veterans out. But I love to teach, and I want to be I want to be able to put something together to help people out, explore careers in cybersecurity. And so I had this idea to be a cybersecurity consultant, to be a teacher, to have my own course, to have my book. And what it turned into was, like, I just had too much stuff going on, and I really needed to focus on what my strengths were. And so one of my biggest pain points was just figuring out, like, the thing that's going to generate the most revenue, and really focus on that, because it's really easy to say, yeah, I'm good at all of these things. And in the Marines, in the military, you're good at a lot of things, but when you have your own business, you've got to make money.
Yeah.
And I needed to figure out, how am I going to make money? Where is it going? What do I need to put my resources to? And understanding and identifying the fact that I do have multiple talents and skills, I need to put my eggs in a specific basket so I could generate revenue in order to continue on with the business. So what did I do? I started focusing on my strengths. So I know defense, I know manufacturing companies, and that's where my niche is, right? Um, and my passion in regards to supporting veterans and careers, I have a nonprofit that is an entirely different business that,
Nice.
yeah, that runs on its own. So, and that generates revenue through crowdfunding and donations. So that's something that I don't need to worry about. And now I have volunteers, support staff to help that. So I'm fulfilling that goal with another business, and then I'm fulfilling my commercial goal with the strengths of what I want to do, and it generates revenue that way. So yeah, it's being able to come up with that, come up with the single thing that's going to earn you revenue, and then really focus on the niche of where you are, and what makes you stand out um, against all the other competitors. Because in cybersecurity, there are so many different companies that do it. So you have to be able to set yourself apart.
Man, that's a great answer. I mean, I run a mentoring program as well for people that are starting to startups and bootstrapping, and how to answer that question you just so eloquently answered. I mean, how to approach your skill set, how to put it in buckets, how to, and what I was really impressed with is how you built charity and donations and helping others into the process. It's not something that's outside or anything like that. You baked it into the process. So
Mhm.
congratulations. That's just a wonderful, wonderful thing to hear there.
Yeah, and it took definitely a lot of time to get to that
Sure.
point. I mean, when you have this rose lenses on, and you're thinking, I'm going to do this, and it's going to be awesome, and then you realize it's like, oh my gosh, I got to make money. I got to make money. I got to I got to make money, and I've got to make this ship go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it's
You've
just like,
got to work
okay.
with your team. You got to get your team together, which y'all being in the military, and thank all of y'all for your service. My dad was in the Air Force. I never served, but man, I mean, the determination, the teamwork, the let's get it done and not faff around attitude of the military, I've always admired. I always was very impressed when we did DoD audits and stuff of the the diligence of the folks involved, and it was
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah. So if they want to contact me, right now, the email address is cyberohanaproject@gmail.com.
Wonderful.
Right.
Wow.
Definitely look at our website, cyberohanaproject.org. Right. And then for Jun Cyber, you could always send me an email at Wilson, WILSON, at JunCyber, JUNCYBER.com. And you'll get directly to me and I'll be able to help you out.
Wonderful.